want to say this clearly, there is no such thing as ethical porn. Not even paid porn. Calling it ethical doesn't remove the exploitation, it just makes consumers feel less guilty. People love to say, but they chose it. But when your choices are shaped by poverty, grooming, trauma, coercion, or survival, that's not freedom, that's pressure. Porn doesn't exist without demand, and that demand directly fuels sex trafficking, exploitation, and sexual assault. Plus, you're literally objectifying a human being by paying for their body like a product. The industry constantly needs more content, younger bodies, and more extreme material, and traffickers and abusers supply that demand. This isn't accidental, it's structural. And here is something people don't want to talk about. You never actually know if what you're watching is consensual. Today, porn includes deepfakes, AI-generated sexual content, leaked private videos, secret filming revenge, porn content uploaded without consent, videos filmed under coercion and labeled consensual. Once it's online, it's almost impossible to tell what's consensual, what's stolen, and what's abuse. Every time someone clicks, they're gambling with someone else's safety. Consent under pressure is not real consent. Saying yes while dissociating, scared, drugged, threatened, manipulated, or financially trapped is not empowerment, it's survival. When something is filmed, it's forever. People can't meaningfully consent to something that will be stolen, reposted, AI altered, and used against them for the rest of their lives. Now, I want to be very clear about this part because people always twist it. I don't hate sex workers. I hate that they are in a situation where their survival depends on being objectified. And yes, they are directly contributing to the objectification of women because that is how the system is built. Sex work does not exist outside the patriarchy. It is built on the idea that women's bodies are commodities for male consumption. Participating in that system, even for survival, still reinforces it. That doesn't make sex workers bad people. It means they are trapped in a system that benefits from their exploitation. No matter how it's framed, you cannot dismantle patriarchy. By participating in one of its most profitable industries, feminism is about ending the objectification of women, not rebranding objectification as empowerment. So, no, you cannot be a feminist and a sex worker at the same time because feminism fundamentally opposes the system sex work relies on. Calling sex work empowering doesn't challenge the patriarchy, it just adapts to it by packaging women's submission as choice. If empowerment only exists when men are consuming women's body, that's not liberation, that's patriarchy. I don't blame women. I blame a system that profits from women's bodies, normalizes their pain, and calls it freedom. Real empowerment would mean women don't have to be consumed, sexualized, or degraded to survive or be valued. Real intimacy isn't something you buy, and it shouldn't come from someone else's exploitation.